Hey my friends, it's Dave Gross coming to you from sunny South Florida. And the reason I'm shooting this video today is because of a story I heard recently, and it has to do with our limiting beliefs and the limits that we put on ourselves when it comes to achieving the things that we want in life. And the story has to do with three boys that were playing on a lake, on a frozen lake, in the middle of winter, and one of the boys ended up falling through the ice and getting submerged underwater. And one of his friends was smart enough to run to the side of the lake and try to find whatever he could to help bust his friend out from under the ice, and he was able to do it. Well, when the paramedics and EMT arrived, they were just astounded. It was several inches thick ice, and they had no idea how it was possible for this boy with a couple of sticks and some rocks to bust his friend and save his life. And somebody in the crowd had said that basically nobody was here to tell him he couldn't do it. And that's why he ended up saving his life, is because he didn't have anybody else around him telling him that, oh, you can't bust through the ice with just a stick or a rock. And he didn't care. He wanted to save his buddy's life, and that's all that had mattered to him. He had no other thought but to save his life, or at least try to do everything that he possibly could. So I just thought it was a really cool story, an illustration of how when others around us can so easily shut our dreams down because they don't believe and they don't have the vision, they don't have the dreams that you have to where you're going. Only you do. So be careful who you share that with. I also want you to check out today's blog post and just some interesting thoughts and about a very interesting man who had no limbs when he was born, and he became a success in life, a father, a husband, and again, he has no limbs. He was born with no arms and no legs. So it's an extremely inspiring story. So go check it out, and I'll talk to you next time.